everyone, today I'll be talking about sewing essentials, so everything but the sewing machine itself. First, there are fabric scissors like these. As you can see, they're flat like this, and that's so that you can cut easier and that you can just like slide very smoothly over the table. Next to that, we have paper scissors. We have two because you never want to cut paper with your fabric scissors. They will get dull in no time. That will have some measuring to do, so you'll need a tape measure. I recommend buying one with centimeters on the one side and inch on the other side. So if you want to use stuff from the internet or international books, you don't have to convert it all the time to inch or centimeters. Other measuring tools that I like to use is a triangle thingy like this with markings. I actually don't know what it's called, but I just think that this is really easy and really fast to do all kinds of, like if you want to draw a hem or draw seam allowance. You also have something like this, but I don't use it that much actually. I really like this triangle. Next to that we'll be marking a lot on paper, so you'll just need a pencil, like the ones you can fill or just a regular one. And you will need something to mark on your fabric itself, so you can use something like this, chalk, or there are also other options, like there are some people use soap or markers that you can wash out, so it's just up to you and to see what you like. Then we'll also need some hand sewing needles if you want to sew on a button or a blind hem. I do that by hand, so you'll always need that. We'll need pins, because you'll always be pinning down your paper on your fabric or just pinning your pattern pieces onto each other. We'll also use this a lot. It's a Seamripper, and if you make a mistake, it really helps you to get rid of all the thread and all the stitches you've made. But yeah, it's not the nicest tool, but you really need it. Then we'll also need some pattern paper, because otherwise we won't be drawing much. If you buy, make sure they're sheer enough so you can actually see the markings on the actual paper through them. Then we'll also need tape. I recommend the kind which you can write on. If you have big pattern pieces, sometimes you have to tape them together. If you make adjustments, you'll have to tape it together again. And then it's great, you can still make markings on it. So these are my sewing essentials. Do you have other ones? Did you think I forgot something? Please let me know. I'm really curious about what you think, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!